Off the Wall podcast, coolest podcast of the century. I'm your host, Meech.
It's your boy, Mike.
Boy, Draco, a.k.a. Jake.
And our guest,
Billy Davis. What's up, guys?
Yep. And,
Hey, we can't forget Zach, bro.
we got Zach.
Waiting, man.
I forgot about that.
Zach.
My bad.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, bro, I'm slipping.
Right.
My bad.
Let's get into Billy.
Let's
Where
get-
can they follow you?
Right? Where can they follow you at?
Okay, guys, you can go to my SoundCloud. Let's start there because I'm a rapper and I fuck with SoundCloud. It's soundcloud.com/BillyDavis586. Then you can follow me on Instagram, BillyDavisMusic01, and then you can go to my Twitter and my Facebook, Facebook.com/BillyDavisMusic. Then you got Twitter.com/BillyDavisMusic, and then you can follow me on Snapchat. That's where I post the most, Billy Davis 2.
We'll put that all in the link in the bio.
Go follow all of them.
Description. Yeah, my bad.
Description. We got you.
Hell yeah.
So what do you want to talk about first?
Let's talk about
Double
Billy.
XL.
Let's
go
talk
talk
about Billy.
Should we?
How did it start, man? How'd you know you wanted to
What's
rap?
the come up, man?
Okay, so let's start.
Beginning.
We're gonna date back far. So
Yeah, let's
I'm
do it,
20
man.
now.
Hell
We're
yeah.
gonna date
Let's
all
go,
the way
bro.
back to
Bring
the
us
age
to
of
it.
13.
Right.
So, as you guys know, I'm from here. You know, the Detroit metro area. That's where I'm actually from. But when I was in the 8th grade, I moved out to a place. You know, don't want to talk about it too much. Ortonville. But I moved out there, and you know, I had my fair share of friends. You know, you can't go wrong.
Yeah.
But, it was just out there. I just felt like really, really depressed and really lonely. And you know, in the 8th grade, you really shouldn't be lonely. I don't know what it was that made me lonely. I think it was just being away from my people here.
Right.
But so when I was in the 8th grade, I decided to start writing music. I remember my mom, she bought me a iPhone 4 right when the iPhone 4 came out.
Right.
I bought an iPhone 4 and I was just sitting there, and it didn't even start off with beats. Like I didn't even write over beats. Like I remember it started with just poetry.
You use apps? Like apps?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who are like
that's
garage
kind of
band.
what rap is. Though.
Garage
Kind of like poetry.
It started with
Yeah.
poetry.
Yeah.
It wasn't that I wanted to be a rapper at the time. It was just I really wanted to express my feelings over something, you know?
Yeah.
And I felt that was the best place I could do it. Nobody could see it. It was only me. It was me talking to myself. And then my 9th grade year, I moved back here. And I remember through that time, I had started writing raps. Like over beats. And then a buddy of mine at the time, he hit me up. He was like, yo, like, I hear you're trying to make music. Like, I got a studio. You know, let's do something.
Yeah.
Sure enough, went to the studio, and God, it can date all the way back to my Coco remix. If anybody remembers when the song "Coco" by OT
Yeah,
Genesis.
man, I remember when that was
when
that was everywhere.
That was like the first record that I ever put out.
It's been a minute. Yeah.
And fun fact, like before even all this, before Billy Davis was ever a person, it was definitely Kid Fresh. Like I definitely went by Kid Fresh.
Hey, man, everybody has an early rap name they gotta change.
Exactly.
Oh, Kid Fresh was your
That
OG?
was my rap name.
Oh,
Yeah, that was
okay.
my rap
Kid
That's
Fresh.
hype.
Okay.
That's
I
hype
got
as
you.
Okay, I got a question.
Okay.
Who are your early inspirations though, like to make music?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Ooh,
Okay,
good question.
so,
Good question.
I mean,
Doesn't have to even be rap. Anyone.
so I'm from Detroit, obviously. I mean, I'm gonna say Eminem. Eminem
Yeah,
always played a big
course.
part. Then, I mean, a person who helped me, I want to say 100% through like anything, just any type of feeling that I ever had was definitely Logic.
Yeah.
Logic has been my inspiration for the longest time. He helped me through so much at the time that I didn't even know I was dealing with until I got older. And then I go back and I listen to some of his songs and I'd be like, well, damn, like that dude for sure understands where I'm at now,
Right.
where he was years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But, and then, God, who would another inspiration be? I mean,
So, would you say Logic's like your idol, pretty much?
Like number one?
Yeah, like number one.
Okay,
Like,
yeah,
He's
okay.
like, if I'm going to listen to anybody, like I'm definitely going to listen to Logic.
I got you.
Top. What's your number one project? What's your favorite project by him?
Definitely Under Pressure.
Under Pressure.
Under
Bro,
Definitely.
Yes,
Hell
right
yeah.
here. That's me too.
Like definitely his upbringing, it felt relatable.
Yeah.
And then,
Okay.
His Young Sinatra mixtapes were
Yeah,
amazing too.
Young Sinatra.
100%.
I like those.
Another guy who's really been like a big inspiration to me is NF, who is right
NF.
now on tour with Logic.
Oh, okay.
He's from Michigan, right?
Yeah, NF
Oh,
is from
shit.
Michigan.
I've never heard
Oh, we rapping.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
He did a song. It was called "How Could You Leave Us?" And as many people know, I talk about it through my music all the time.
Yeah.
My dad passed away.
Yeah.
Well, it just so happens that NF lost his mother to the same thing that I lost my father to, addiction.
Okay.
Oh,
And
so kind of a connection.
It was
a
literally
connection.
like the most relatable thing I had ever
Right.
heard. I
Hell
never
yeah.
felt something actually run through my soul like that song ran through my soul.
Right.
As crazy as that song.
Damn.
Yeah. Okay.
That's hype. Cool. Okay.
Hey, songs can give you goosebumps. Music is really powerful.
Hell yeah. When I'm working, dude,
It can
if I
be.
put something good on, I can go crazy. Like,
Bro, that's
Exactly.
same
Go
with me with the
crazy
fashion,
working.
bro. With this fashion and like the podcast, man, you just gotta keep going,
real
and it will
grinding,
eventually
bro.
just grow into something big.
Grind, dude.
You know, like
you have
what
to have
s-
passion.
Yes,
So
to
what
have
it's
the
all about,
passion.
the
Yeah, I
grind,
believe
you know?
if you
The
don't
grind.
have passion, then I don't believe you're getting anywhere. If you're
Definitely.
just doing something,
Just
if you're just doing something to do it, just like a 9-to-5 job,
Mhm.
like it's like you're only doing it because you have to do it. Now, what if I told you that you could go out and you could make something completely of yourself by doing a podcast?
right.
You're gonna be like, oh, that's better than my 9-to-5 job that I have at like Chrysler or something.
Uh-huh.
Like that, you know what I'm saying? Shout out
Exactly.
Chrysler. I love Chrysler. By the way.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, it's so much better than that. It's so much, and I believe life is so much more than
It-
just
dude.
a 9-to-5.
You just took the words out of my mouth.
Yeah, dude.
I preached that to myself.
Yeah,
But people-
'cause passion really drives you.
I will say,
100%.
some people
Mm-hmm.
though, they need to focus exactly what type of passion they want because they think they can just be another rapper, and they're not. That's not what they're made for. They might
Right.
be good at computer engineering. They have to literally look for what they
Yeah.
are good at.
100%. 100%.
Uh huh.
But no, whew.
Man, that was a,
Hell yeah. You guys want to talk about Double XL?
Yeah, let's do it.
let's get into it.
Here we go. Here we
Right.
go.
So wait, hold up, man. So wait, who y'all
Got the
think
juicy
should have
part
got
now.
that? So wait, okay, the 10th spot.
started.
Y'all know like Lil Skies turned it down, and I think Rich the Kid turned it down because he, you know, they were
I
kind of
didn't-
late. They were late into his
I
career.
turned it down. I heard because like he wanted to bring Jay Critch. Yeah, he wanted to bring Jay Critch with him, and they were like, "Oh, well, we didn't pick Jay Critch. That's not
Okay.
the guy." Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I remember
He
his
also-
tweet about
Yeah.
that. He was upset.
He also said he wanted to have a throne in the middle and sit
Uh-huh.
around all the freshmen and have a crown.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That was another thing. Like,
Yeah,
I think-
that's-
I think
that's
Rich the Kid
blasphemous.
asked for, like, a little
Yeah,
too
that's
much.
a little too
Yeah.
much.
Shout out Rich the Kid, like, plug on
Yeah,
Crown
plug
the
what?
king
Like,
of
that
Double
went a
XL.
little too much.
He was making a lot of requests though. I'm
Yeah,
not
he
gonna
did.
lie,
Like,
bro.
He walked in that bitch.
He
They
was
went
like-
to go get him a dressing room set up.
Ooh.
And he walked out while they went to go get the dressing room set up.
That's
Right.
terrible.
Yeah, it's like, oh, like they had plans for him and everything. Like they were getting
But you
him
know-
together.
The thing about the 10th spot is like for the last few years, it's been the fans vote, right?
The 10th
Yeah.
spot, it really describes like who the fans love, I guess you could say, the most. And from what I've seen these last couple years, the 10th spot
I heard
has been
the
the most controversial person.
I heard
that
the artists
they
hate
think
it. I heard they didn't like the 10th spot. Like
Yeah, no, like you gotta think it's the most controversial person.
Yeah.
Like they wanted this year, they wanted 6ix9ine for the
Mhm.
10th spot.
They should have.
I didn't even
Honestly,
know that.
if we're just going
That's
on
crazy.
popularity, which if we're going by Double XL, that's what they want.
Right.
They can't play the controversy card when they have some people who do shit,
Mm-hmm.
some illegal shit, and then some people who don't.
Right.
You have to have it. You have to have a simple rule for everybody. So, really, 6ix9ine's been the hottest rapper almost this whole year.
Yeah, he
other
kind
than
of
maybe
blew
Lil
up.
Pump.
He blew
Yeah,
up
dude,
this
like,
year.
100%,
He exploded.
Like, Tekashi, what I like to view him as is this man is taking the internet, he's using it to his advantage. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, he's
like,
spending
that
it-
man, he's taking it completely, like he's literally taking the internet and kind of grabbing it.
That's what I was about to say. He's bending it to his will.
Like,
It's
he's-
his.
Like you guys seen what he did with the whole Chief Keef situation.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
The O Block supposedly.
Hell
oh,
yeah.
I seen that video
Yeah.
actually. Yeah.
Oh, they got a video?
He went,
I
to,
didn't
like,
know
some
that.
girl, he went to like a inside of a van with some girl or something like
His
that. What was
ba-
that about?
Chief Keef's baby mama.
That was Chief
Chief
Keef's
Keef-
baby mama, bro.
Yep.
Whoa, I thought it was like I don't know. I thought it was like a prostitute or something. Like,
No,
real
that
shit.
was Chief Keef's
Like,
That's
real
crazy. I didn't
No.
know that.
I
That's
really,
crazy.
yeah. I sent you guys a video in the group chat, bro.
Oh, I
yeah,
didn't
like
look at it.
yeah,
My
I
bad.
I sent
My
to you again. My-
So, if we're talking the 10th spot, if you ask me, I would have went with Joyner Lucas because I
Lucas.
feel like Joyner Lucas had a very
Mm-hmm.
he had a very hot year. He had songs with Chris Brown and lyrically, I think they don't have enough lyricists on there.
Yeah.
And
Jid is
definitely,
like probably the most
Joyner
lyricist
Lucas.
one on there.
Joyner
Yeah.
Lucas snaps on almost every song he has.
For real.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. That I'm Not Racist. That hit I think 6 million last time I
It was a
checked.
huge
It
topic
got on
this
trending
year.
for
It was
a
a
while.
huge
It's not
topic
trend-
this
oh,
year.
yeah.
For,
I'm
still
not
is.
racist from what like I think it might have been like the third day it came out, like the third day that song came out. Like I was scrolling through Facebook, you know, just having a blast with
Uh-huh.
it, like I always do on Facebook. But I'm scrolling through Facebook and like I'm looking and all I'm seeing is this. It's the same thing. It's the white dude with the "Let's make it
Yeah.
great again" hat.
Oh,
And it's literally as I'm scrolling, it's like every two like what statuses or whatever.
Right.
It's every two of those, and I'm like, holy shit! Like
That's crazy.
Joyner Lucas, like this is before he was known, but he wasn't as known. Now
Yeah.
I'm taking like this man literally turned something that we look at every day that we don't really see, and he put it into something that we're gonna listen to.
Yeah.
Great, yeah.
Songs,
Dude's a
you know.
genius. He
Oh, and he
literally-
got
Right.
both sides.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
he rapped
Yeah, he
from
did.
both perspectives.
Exactly.
Yeah,
He
dude,
rapped
he-
from both
And it's
destroyed
all of
that.
his like almost
He
relatable, you
destroyed
know.
that.
Like everybody
You know,
can like relate
he's
to some of them.
Also, he's a great storyteller.
Right.
I mean, I just think it would have rounded out the list a little bit better. There's too many guys on there that no disrespect, but they are more worried about their flow and
Who are you talking about on Double XL?
yeah, on the
Yeah, oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
So I think they could have evened it out a little bit better if they would have had him.
Right. Yeah, true that.
And he deserved
So
it.
it
for
seems like it's
sure.
all about mumble rappers though nowadays.
Yeah, most of it.
SoundCloud rappers.
Yeah.
I mean,
You
that's
know-
what kind of seems like. You know, like the
The only reason,
list.
one of the main reasons I personally think Double XL is falling down is they pick guys who don't even care about it. I saw Wi-Fi's funeral. He said, I didn't give a fuck about the cipher.
True.
Like he just came in.
Damn.
I know
fucked
Herman
up.
in Tokyo didn't even care about it.
No, back in 2016, or what was he? 2016.
Made in Tokyo?
2017. He was 2017.
Yeah?
Yeah, that was last year.
2017.
That was last year.
I mean,
I mean, you asked me. You date back to 2016.
Yeah.
And you date back and you grab those guys.
Uh-huh.
You got Yachty, you got Uzi, you got Kodak, you got 21.
They're all still relevant.
Exactly.
Yeah, for real.
So as much as we keep saying, "Oh, mumble rapper this, mumble rapper that," I believe in my head some of these guys. I mean,
Their songs are-
that
they're-
that YBN Corday kid I was talking about.
yeah.
He definitely like YBN. He said something. He did a 1985 response. You know, the
Yeah.
song that Cole did. He rapped over that beat, and he said something. Along the lines of like, a lot of the older people were mad at the fact that these kids are trying to do something, off the streets. We can be out robbing
yeah.
people all day long. but
Yeah,
instead,
exactly. That's a good point. That's a good
we're
point.
using melodies. That's what a lot of these guys are doing now.
Uh-huh.
As much as it sounds crazy, they're using melodies.
It's a good way to do it, though.
Melodies has literally taken over what we describe as rap or hip hop.
Yeah.
I personally, I think that these guys literally all have talent in their own way.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
Juice
oh,
For
yeah.
real.
Definitely,
WRLD is another
definitely.
big
I agree.
fan. Like I'm a big fan of this Juice WRLD.
Oh,
guy.
Juice WRLD popping right
Yeah,
now,
and
bro.
he's
Yeah,
literally
he's
the
the
exploding.
new
He's
biggest thing.
exploding.
Yeah, he's literally one of the
Yes.
biggest. Him and Skies.
Yeah.
Skies, yeah,
Exactly.
and Paris. Paris is out
Actually,
cold.
I was talking. Somebody was texting me the other day, and they what did they say? They were like, "Oh yeah, have you heard of this Paris guy?"
Oh yeah,
And they said that he opened up for Post in 2021.
he opened up for Post
And I had
21.
never heard of him
Oh,
until
shit,
the
I
other
didn't
day,
know
and I
that.
listened.
Who else he opened up for some other people too. I can't remember. It was a big show.
Yeah, no,
Like,
the
what's-
dude's definitely like from what I'm seeing. I mean, his
He's
numbers are-
popping, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
He was a free. He started out. He was a fireman, bro. Before
Okay,
he was
well-
this.
Oh yeah, you don't even get you don't even get to see the chance for them to grow and become
Yeah.
popular. They just blow up.
Yeah, bro.
But
Like
these
Post
guys
Malone
are
blew
really
up.
good.
Post Malone blew up literally off one song off SoundCloud.
You know,
'Cause the songs are
yeah,
crazy,
White
man.
Iverson.
That was dope.
I think Double XL, really though, they used to be about putting guys on, and they would be, have some type of fan base, but they weren't. Now they just pick guys who have 100 million views on their page already.
Yeah, oh yeah. 100%.
Like Lil Pump, how are you gonna put Lil Pump on there? He's everywhere.
Right.
It's supposed to be about the up and coming freshmen. That's what it's called, the Double XL freshman
Yeah,
list.
like, it's
and
gonna
these
be-
guys are not vets, but they're they're like a sophomore.
Yeah.
They already here.
I like how you
They already
described
made
it.
it, bro.
They got
My biggest
levels.
issue right now with Double XL guys, and I'm not even about to lie to you. Double XL, if you guys ever get this podcast, like I want y'all to take this in. And I need you to take it in real close. My issue is why is T Grizzly not on there? I know I'm
Exactly.
For real.
Exactly.
but T Grizzly has literally been one of the biggest popping things throughout music. Right
Yes.
now.
It just seems like they miss the
Yes.
mark
As
sometimes.
crazy as it sounds, T Grizzly has literally been running this hip hop game, for the past 2 years.
In the city,
you
for
dated
sure.
Back from first day out to his recent album, Activated. A lot of people look at me and they're like, "Oh shit!"
yeah.
Like you listen to T Grizzly, and I'm like, "Yeah, I definitely listen to T Grizzly.
real.
That guy is one of the hottest things that music has right now."
What'd you
Right.
think of his new album,
Activate. Yeah. I
What
really
did I
like.
think of it?
Yeah, what do you
Oh,
think?
dude, you asked me. It was a 10 out of 10.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, no.
Every song, production.
Yeah, I was able to listen to every song and sit down and like every song, and that's
Okay.
hard for me to do.
I didn't even check it out yet,
It's
bro.
hard for me to
Honestly,
do.
I listened to about half.
I
of it.
love-
I thought it was pretty sweet.
I need to
The
check it
one,
out.
his song with Little Pump's pretty fire.
The the jet ski.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I think I'm different on you about the albums. I love listening to albums in one work because I feel like sometimes some albums do have a lot of songs, but if you really want to digest the body of work itself, they want you to listen to it all together. Right. Kendrick Lamar, Good Kid, Mad City, that was meant to be played back to back to back to back.
Right. That's something that you bump in your car at all times.
And to me, those are the type of I love albums that have hits and all that. But the songs that are classic, you could just play whenever, and it's a good story. Those are the classic albums to me.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
They have heart, soul into it.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, T Grizzly album was good though.
Yeah.
don't
Bro,
hate
I
me.
need to check it out, man.
Don't hate me.
I keep
I
forgetting
showed
about it.
I showed you a couple of the songs.
Yeah,
not all
it's
of
dope.
them.
From what I heard, everything I heard about it was dope.
Yeah.
You know, I just
So-
gotta check it for myself.
So
I
I,
don't
get,
wanna
I
speak
think
on it right now.
so. I think we should wrap this part up. Who do you guys think should have been the 10th spot? We'll start.
Let me
We'll go
think,
around.
let me
I
think.
I said my.
I
I said
wish
mine
Trunks would
already.
have got it, bro. Kid Trunks, I wish he would have got it.
Okay.
Kid Trunks.
Oh shit.
What's up, man?
Fuck, I don't know. Honestly.
There's nobody you listen to that you would be like,
Well,
man, that'd be
I
dope
mean-
if he was on there.
I think as sad as it is, like the 10th spot this year was really hard because the guy that I wanted the 10th spot turned it down. Like,
Yeah.
Skies is my guy, and that's definitely
You're
who
right.
I was rooting for. Like, that's, like, him or, like, even, I'm not even about to lie to you, like, Lil Xan, that's another cat that I think is musically talented.
Yeah.
I
Lil
believe that
Xan?
Lil
Yeah.
Xan's
But,
talent is just
but
beyond.
hold on, off top a little bit. But what's up with this Lil Xan about? He said his dad's on cocaine and
Oh,
and
the
and
Instagram
his
live that he went on?
yeah, and
Wait, shit, what happened?
his management's like basically taking over this whole brand and
Oh.
bro, they was
shit.
like saying he got kidnapped. His manager's like low key
Yeah, he,
scary,
like,
bro.
he, like,
What the
snatched his
fuck?
phone up.
Yeah, he was like, bro,
Honestly,
you better shut up, bro. You better stop saying it, bro. What's wrong with this
What
kid?
the
like,
fuck?
yeah, man.
That's
Yeah, he wouldn't
crazy.
even let him
It was-
speak his mind.
right.
Yeah, no, and I think that's,
He just found out his dad's a crackhead.
Yeah, and I think it's
That
like,
sucks,
one
dude.
Of the, one of the biggest problems is like this, Lil Xan. That's a depressed kid.
Mhm.
That is,
For
that is
real.
and
Yeah,
know
you
what,
can tell
dude?
from how his appearance on social media is and
Exactly.
everything.
He makes it known that he's a depressed person, and I think people need to start realizing that,
Taking that
seeing
serious.
Exactly,
Yeah.
because this depression.
Because
thing
it
Nah,
kind of
it's
shows
funny.
his
It's
music
serious.
too.
It's very serious.
It shows in
I
his
believe
music a little bit
100%.
too.
Like these guys, like they have I mean, that's literally, like, you asked me, that's how Zan's made his music. He's made his music off of his depression. He is literally.
That's
his
inspiration.
His own depression.
Like
Yeah,
I think his
that's
first
his
song was about like
inspiration.
It was called
depression,
Respect.
anxiety.
It was about being addicted to Xanax. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like, people need to take that into consideration. I think like a lot of this stuff is serious. Like, guys, Royce, couldn't have said it any better. Check on your strong friend. Your strong friend could be literally your weakest friend, and you don't even know it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very true.
That stuff. It hurts watching people go through depression because I've talked to many people who
Yeah.
have it, and I believe that people really do struggle with this. I remember
Yeah,
my
go ahead.
that don't want to talk about her too much, but my ex-girlfriend.
Okay.
She used to tell me when I was younger, we were together for 7 years, and we used to talk, and she'd be like, hey, like, I'm not happy.
Uh-huh.
And in my head, I was like, well, why are you not happy? You have, like, no reason to not be happy, Like, your house seems fine, like, everything's good.
Right. Oh, she actually lived in like a good environment.
Yeah, her environment, like,
Yeah.
growing up.
She grew up in a
I'm not
sound-
going to say it was the easiest because,
Yeah.
we all have our own demons.
Yeah, we all have our
but
own, like,
from
problems,
From
yeah.
another person's eye,
Mm-hmm.
like, you could definitely be like, oh, yeah, like.
She's straight.
Yeah, exactly.
But
she's okay.
That's like
But
juicy. But
that wasn't the case.
The outer layer.
She would tell me all the time, she's like, yeah, like, I'm not happy. And I'd sit there and I'd be like, well, why? Like, I'm here, your mom's here, you got your little brother, everything's cool. But, sadly that wasn't the case for her. And she was really an unhappy person because, of her own personal issues. And it took me until, just recently, until I was 19, 20 years old. And I was like, oh, so this is what she was always talking about.
Right.
Because, I've been battling my own demons myself recently.
We all have. Yeah.
Mental
Yeah.
health is
Definitely.
scary. I mean, the older you get, you realize.
Well, you
Yeah,
start,
like you said,
start thinking about
You think,
more
oh,
things.
she's happy. She should be happy on the outside, but
Yeah,
like,
oh, yeah,
I'm
always.
the thing with mental disorders is it doesn't really matter how the situation's going. If she's upset and depressed, that's her hormones in her brain.
Yeah,
She's
it-
gonna, and a lot of people don't take it serious
Same
until
thing
something
happens
happens.
Yeah, 100%. Like, they don't really, like, it was just I wish I would have noticed it when I was younger, because then maybe I would have been able to understand her more as a person.
Yeah.
Because at the time, you know, I was too young. I didn't really understand her. I didn't understand anything about a female.
Like, yeah, when you're young, that type of stuff just goes over your head.
Exactly.
You know? I understand
when I was
that.
young, the only thing I wanted to do was hang out with her and, you know, hang out.
Yeah.
And not really talk about problems, because I didn't think problems were the issue.
When you're younger, you don't think there's that many problems.
Try not to think.
I mean, usually you don't think there's problems.
Right? You try to block them out.
Yeah.
When you know there's a problem, you know, sometimes you just try to.
My girlfriend, that happens to her a lot. She just gets in a sad mood and for no reason. There's nothing.
We all do sometimes, you know, but you know, that's how it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And like
One
I
of
said,
those things.
I believe that everybody will come out of it one day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
definitely. At least we hope.
And that's exactly what like, hobbies, writing lyrics, wood making, anything. It's good
Anything.
for
it really goes a long way. Like, I'll tell you what, like
expressing yourself.
Yeah.
Like rappers, every rapper will say that. Like, that's what they do.
Explore your own
Yeah,
interests.
like,
Explore
like-
yourself.
Yes. Yep.
This is literally something that like eases. Like, this makes me feel like I don't have to talk to a therapist, because I believe the microphone is
That's
my
how.
therapist.
Same thing with my podcast. This
Either
podcast,
you have
our
to
podcast.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's,
Hell
it's
yeah.
like a therapy. It literally makes you. It like, for me at least, it takes away the real world. Like, I feel like I'm not in reality when I'm in front of a microphone, whether it be on a stage, whether it be on a podcast, whether it be like, you know, in my bedroom recording. You know what I'm saying? There's always like, it takes me away from that.
Yeah.
It takes me away from that pain and the suffering for a minute.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it's just good to, you know, dump your feelings on people who will listen to you.
Exactly.
Who you know you can trust.
Exactly.
Right?
Like,
it's so good.
And as crazy as it sounds, you know, the small fan base that I have grown over time, it's like, when they rock with you, man, they rock with you like hard.
For real.
Has anyone came up to you and said, "Hey, man, you really helped me through some hard times"?
You know, so a lot of the times my boys will be here.
Yeah.
A lot of my, you know, close friends, they get to see the process and they get to see how the music is made. And, you know, it's just, it's heartwarming hearing every time that I create something new. It's always, man, that was better than the last.
Always progressing.
I believe that is just the same as, back to your question, you know, this has touched me in this way. I believe that is equivalent to it. Now, will I say, you know, I've had people tell me, like, oh, your song has touched me. I did a song called Overtime with a buddy of mine out in Philadelphia. He goes by Zero. He, you know, when we did it, you know, there was a long process to it, and it's just, I remember there was this one person, she had messaged me, and I believe my lyrics went, it was like, we're in a world full of love, but it feels so cold. And she had messaged me, and she was like, hey, like, I really want to get that tattooed on me.
Okay.
And I
Sweet.
think that was like
That's
crazy.
That's how you know it's all real.
That means she took that as inspiration.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
That
Like,
hit
she
her.
wanted that
That-
on the-
Yeah,
on
she's
her
willing,
body forever.
Yeah, she's willing to have that
Exactly.
on her body for the rest of her life.
Yeah, and I thought that might have been like one of the coolest things I ever had.
That's how you know it's coming
because
true.
I never met the girl, you know, didn't know much about her or anything like that. I just, you know, when you hear stuff like that, you're like, wow, like that's really deep, and like I can't believe like somebody would ever want something like that on them that I said. Like,
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You know, I'm not trying to go off topic, but we were talking about depression, and you know, I wanted to say rest in peace to XXX and Tentacion. You know,
Yeah.
died at
Yeah,
20.
his
He
name's
died
hard
at
to
20. He
pronounce,
got
man.
gunned down. It's been a couple weird days since he's been gone.
Too young. 20?
Yeah.
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 And you know, I'm really sickened by how people are acting about it.
Honestly.
Like the masses on Twitter or anything. Even if you don't have compassion for a person who beats up, he beat up a woman allegedly. How are you gonna wish death on the man just because you think it's gonna get retweets? Because there's no reason to even put that on there.
Right.
You don't wish death on people you know.
Right.
No one does.
I was scrolling through Facebook the other day, and I seen like a meme. You guys know all about memes.
Right.
I
Yeah.
seen a meme,
Right.
and it was like, how would you feel if, you know, you died and I came to your funeral with a list of everything that you've done? How would you feel about that? Because let's be real here, we've all sinned in this lifetime. I do not care what anybody says.
Yeah.
No one is perfect.
I would be annoyed. I'd be like, dude.
Yeah, like that list is long. If like somebody pulled up to my funeral like that, I'd be like,
definitely-
man, you're gonna be sitting here for a long ass
My
time.
ghost
waiting
would
on
definitely
my
haunt
sins.
that guy.
Right.
You know,
I'd be haunting the fuck out of that.
I also
guy.
think
My ghost would be like, woo,
Yeah,
pull his toe.
I also think a reason, though, why people are going so hard on X is because maybe they didn't pay attention to anything that happened afterwards.
Right.
But he's really,
He
just by
tried.
social media, he's been trying to become he was trying to become a better person.
He was literally. I felt like he was gonna change music.
He was
I felt
very
like this man
inspirational.
Was gonna change music.
Very.
I honestly, from my heart, deep down, as far as it can go, I felt like that man. Was
He
in
literally,
the process. Of
he
changing
literally
something.
merged metal and hip hop.
He did everything. You asked me. He
When
did
he started,
everything. I'm
you
talking,
know?
he did screamo.
Yeah. He
Yes.
did country.
He was vice
did
versa.
country.
He did
Country.
This man,
Bro.
he did boom bap hip hop.
Uh-huh.
He did it all.
He did do country, actually. I forgot all about that.
Yeah, he did
Yeah,
some country
I forgot all
songs.
about that.
What was the name of the
I
song?
don't know. I can't remember, but I remember.
It was.
I can name
Yeah, I
one
don't
right
remember.
now.
I don't remember.
Depression and Obsession. That was a good country song by him.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one.
But
What album, man?
I think
that was
the one
off
I was thinking
17. Yep,
17?
17.
17.
17 was just a beautiful album.
Yeah. I like
about.
it.
Yeah,
I
listen to
think
the whole
so-
thing. Whole
I think
thing.
when he opened up with it, like I think when he opened
What was
up,
it? What was it? Fake love? Fuck love? What
Yeah,
it
that was
called?
with Chippy.
Yeah,
That was with
yeah.
Chippy
that
Red.
was like the second song, but I'm talking about like when he opened up on the charts. That was his first album, and it charted at number 2 on the Billboard, I believe.
Right?
On the Billboard 200 chart.
Dang.
That's really
Hey,
First
good.
album.
At that
First
time,
album ever.
Yeah.
to be honest though, at the time he had a lot of controversy around his name as well.
Oh yeah, but
But that's part of it nowadays.
exactly. It's part of it. It's just it's what comes with this music stuff. Controversy literally is like what strives people. Social media has literally like you see some of the shit that goes viral. I guess you could say you see some of that shit and you're like, well, what the fuck? That is
Yeah.
something that I did like yesterday.
Yeah.
And this person recorded it.
Yeah.
It went viral. Like it honestly it blows my mind. Like you can do anything for the internet, and they have
Yeah.
full control.
Yeah, anything with
Yeah.
a little bit of like danger, controversy,
Yeah,
conflict.
people would eat it up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like I'm saying,
definitely.
guys, I'm really disgusted by these people wishing death on this guy.
Yeah, I'm actually really hurt by it.
Wishing death on
because
him.
For
it's.
real.
I mean, at the end of the day, he's another human.
Look,
Exactly.
20
Like,
years
that's
old.
somebody's-
No,
that's
20 years
somebody's-
old, just
that's
getting his
somebody's
career
brother,
side.
You know, I mean,
son.
yeah, you
Exactly.
don't even have to say anything. If you don't feel sorry about it, don't say anything.
Right, let the people. I believe they.
Let the man mourn. Let the man's family mourn. Let his fans mourn.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, and don't even get me started on some of his fans. I put that in quotation
For
marks.
real.
Because in L.A. there was a riot. 1,000 people, and they
was
made
way
it from.
Yeah, for the tribute.
That was
They
horrible.
rioted.
They went.
That was
They
honestly
went from
disgusting,
it being
bro.
a peaceful. It was supposed to be a peaceful moment to reflect on his life,
Uh-huh.
and they made it into a shit show about them.
Are you
If you ask me.
Yeah, you didn't
know.
know.
I didn't
see the
even
video?
know
They
this.
shut down Melrose.
Dude,
Melrose.
Riot had to come in, bro.
Because the
They
whole
had
thing was supposed
bean
to start
bags.
at Adam 22's at Adam 22 store.
Oh yeah, it did. I
Yeah,
kind of
the
thought
no
so.
jump- yeah,
because
no
that's the
jumper,
location look familiar. I think this was that Fairfax. No, not
Yeah,
Fairfax.
he interviewed X. I watched that
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah,
I watched the whole
That
thing.
was the first No Jumper podcast.
Yeah, that was gonna be his manager for a while. They were talking about it.
Yeah, Adam 22. He started signing a couple artists, I think. Not signed, but he's starting to do his own.
Dropping a no jumper album. Yeah.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I-
it's
Yeah.
Bro, he's trying. I think he's trying to do an
lit.
independent label. I think.
TK. He
TK
had that single
hard.
with TK.
Blackboy JB.
Mhm.
Blockboy JB and TK hard.
Yeah, hard. It was that record.
Hard.
Yeah, no, that record was hard.
Yeah, bro. I love, bro. TK. I listen to all his music, bro. A good amount. I know he's not as lyrical as people always say, but to me personally, he's a good artist.
That's another
He's
thing.
different.
Yeah,
That's
that's another
childish. I like it. It's childish.
Dude,
It's something to just have fun
Let's
to.
be real here. Let's be real.
Separate
Right?
music
Let's be
from
real.
artist.
Let's be
Separate
real.
music from person.
Yes.
Exactly.
Let's be honest.
Yes.
Exactly, because you asked me, people keep saying, "Oh, this guy, the way he raps, it sucks because of this and that." You asked me, I could go to my house, to my bedroom, and I could go turn on some J. Cole,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll listen to it all night because me personally, I love Cole. Cole,
Same.
when I'm by myself, really makes me, feel a certain way.
Shout out KOD.
Exactly. Now, I'm going to a party, right? I'm going to a party.
Okay.
Bitch, if you don't play Lil Pump in the car,
I get where you're going. I get
Smoke
where you're
perp?
going. Yeah.
Some
I
take
get where you're
hay?
going.
Lil Pump in the car, or like Tekashi 6ix9ine even. Like that dude is fucking like.
Hey, if we trying to get,
Hell yeah.
if we trying to get hype, we trying to get hype.
Get you pumped. Like I said
Have
for
some-
work, get you
You
pumped.
gotta have.
Exactly.
There's certain situations for everything. I've always
Yeah.
been about that.
I hate I hate the type of music lovers that always just is so focused around lyricals.
They're old
rap.
heads.
Just
Yeah.
you can't.
They're
Have,
old
you gotta have your
heads.
fun around.
You
You're messing
have to
around
have
stuff.
your variety. You have to be
Yes.
different.
Yes,
Because
I listen
if
to all
we were
music.
The same, then I feel like I'm listening to Cole every fucking
Ooh,
night.
yes, or Eminem, or
Right,
just.
exactly.
I like them all,
I
but
want to be different.
yeah.
I want to hear different.
music is part of your
Because
style, bro.
different artists can mean different things to you. That's why it's good to have so many different tastes.
That's why it's
right?
good to have that variety.
As people, we're all different, and the same should be for our music. If I'm from a completely different world from 6ix9ine, why should I be rapping like 6ix9ine?
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. Because obviously Tekashi, his upbringing was a little bit different from everybody else.
Right.
Yeah, very. I would say very different.
Bro,
from
how about-
everybody else's.
Everybody has the same upbringing.
Off topic again. What is y'all's thoughts on
Same with
Russ?
X. What?
Russ. Do y'all think he's quote unquote a douche? Because everybody thinks that. Or
No
y'all
comment.
Are you referencing?
No comment.
comment.
Are you referencing that tweet
Russ. Everybody.
about X?
Russ. No, you know.
Yeah,
Russ.
I know. He
Yeah,
made
like-
a tweet about X's
Oh
dad.
yeah, about that.
Allegedly, I don't know if that was edited or
Because
not.
somebody
Yeah.
said, like, oh,
I checked his-
Why'd they take X? Why'd they take X? They should have took Russ.
What?
Instead, and Russ said something. I believe he said back on Twitter. It was on Twitter. He was like, "You guys will get your karma." It was somewhere along those lines.
Okay.
But again, there's no need to say that. Why are people on
Right.
Twitter wilding just to get
Right.
someone to respond?
Exactly.
Well, they're trying to ride the wave. That's what
Yeah,
we're trying
no,
to
that's
do.
literally
Well,
what
That's
we're
exactly.
That's
what
why
they
people
do.
are sickening. That's why this whole X situation has me disgusted with that people.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It
He
hurt.
did something wrong. Don't get me wrong. I understand
He
that.
was a controversial person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was how he was like
But that's
raised. Though.
he was
That-
trying to
he
right
had-
his wrongs.
He had a
His
very
good outweighs the bad.
he had a very troubling
at the end of the
upbringing.
day.
Yeah, exactly. 100%.
Like when he first started writing music, I'm pretty sure he just got out of juvenile.
You know,
His
house.
song "Look at Me." His
Yeah.
song "Look at Me"
Exploded.
blew up.
Yeah.
Wow,
Roach.
he was
I like
in jail.
Roach.
That man was
Yeah,
Roach is
exactly.
dope too. R.I.P. Roach.
you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Funny story.
Yeah, R.I.P. Roach.
When Meech played X in the car the first time,
got everybody
I
hit.
hated it.
No,
When
I
he
was.
played
I
one of
was
them
a fan back in
screaming
the day.
songs.
I
was
used
going
to listen
crazy.
to all
I
types
was
of
going
rock
crazy.
back in the day. That was like my main
I liked
genre.
Slipknot, but I
That's-
didn't like that fuse in that.
Yeah,
first. I didn't
but
like
I
that
li-
fusion.
Actually, growing up, I did listen to a little bit of rock.
I like that
I was a
the
3 Days
headbanger.
Grace fan.
You know.
I was a big 3 Days Grace fan.
Yeah, I like
I got
Green
you.
Day.
Green Day was another big one.
All American
I like
Rejects.
some
Fall
of-
Out Boy was a big one.
I wasn't too big into metal, but I like the noise.
Right.
I like
I like
that
Fall Out Boy
headbanger.
Centuries.
You know that
Yeah,
that
exactly.
bass.
Fall Out Boy is just awesome.
Fall Out
And
Boy is
now
out
they're working
cold.
with rappers, and I
Yes.
think that's
Uh-huh.
awesome. Who else worked with rappers?
Imagine Dragons, I think.
Imagine Dragons.
Have they?
They had that
Papa
Kendrick
Roach,
Lamar.
I think did too. I think
Who?
Papa Roach.
Papa Roach.
Uh,
Who's that?
No, I don't. No.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I don't know.
No. It was. I'm trying to think of who worked with. I believe it was Linkin Park actually. They worked with Machine Gun Kelly, and I thought that was just one of the coolest things in ever. Yeah, I just.
That's
That'd
crazy.
be a big
Could be
moment.
wrong.
Big moment.
So everybody in the comment section, if I'm wrong, let me know like what rock artist Machine Gun Kelly worked with. But in
Yeah,
my
for
head,
real.
I'm like 90% sure it was definitely Linkin Park.
It might have been Blink 182 also
think?
because he was a
Nah,
big fan
nah,
of
I
them.
don't-
He said that.
I
He
know
said
he's
that
worked
multiple
with
times.
I know he's worked with Travis Barker.
Yeah,
Like,
Trav-
Yeah, I know he's worked with Travis Barker
Well,
for sure.
Should I almost count that. Blink 182 is Travis Barker
Yeah,
to me.
exactly. Let's be real here. Like, when you think
Travis
of
Barker is
Blink-182,
Blink
I'm thinking
182.
Travis Barker.
Right.
Yeah, for real. Hey, I'm about to go get some water, guys.
All right.
I'll be right back.
All right, Mike.
Mike.
So
We'll be right back.
yeah, condolences to X's family. I know we kind of went off a little bit. Condolences to his family.
Sorry, guys. We're just looking at time. We're just keeping track of time. That's all.
Okay.
That's all.
So Zach, I know we were talking about this earlier.
Oh, the
VR. Okay,
for it.
guys.
Okay, fun topics. Here we
Look,
go.
VR is the future. People will not
Has
be
potential.
playing. People will not be playing game stations. I call it within 5 to 10 years.
Think so? You think it's gonna
Yes,
get that event?
Because
What?
I showed him a trailer of this the Star Wars event they're about, or not event. It's an experience they're about to have at Disney.
Okay.
And it's literally so real. You wear a vest and you get shot at by the stormtroopers, right? And you can feel the vibration.
Ooh, I always
from
wanted
it.
something like that.
Like
that sounds. Hard.
it
That sounds
will become
dope.
where you you can't even tell it's a game.
If you think about
You be
it, that's
playing it.
not
Yeah, if they
that-
keep improving off that platform, yeah, definitely. But what you
If
say?
you think about it, it's not that advanced because it's literally just the same as VR, like a Rift, but with vibrations.
Right.
But are you?
I'm saying
kinda-
it'll progress. I'm
are
saying
you-
it'll become
Are you
more
saying to the
realistic.
point where like, then you could feel your nerves are in the game, so if you got punched, it would feel like you got punched. Are you
Yeah, like
talking
kind of
about,
like a you'll get like a
real
thump.
full
or
I don't-
something,
I don't
like,
think-
kinda like
yeah,
a
soft
mimic the
thumps.
bullet. I thought it's
I
like
can
a
imagine like a jolt.
Yeah,
like so like a
Because
jolt.
you gotta think, if it's supposed to be like a virtual reality,
Like a light
like
paint-
I'm gonna like if somebody like actually looks like they're getting ready to come hit me, I'm gonna be like, oh shit, like I'm gonna jolt a little bit,
Right.
Jump.
Yeah, it's
I
gonna like
think-
it's gonna make it. They're gonna like
Exactly.
make it to.
I believe that's like.
I really
that
think
they
the
had.
future. My bad to cut you
Go ahead.
off.
You're good.
But I really think the future of it is, you know how in like it's like the movie Ready Player One.
Yeah.
How you go completely offline, but you're.
What, you talking about, what about Sword Art Online?
Well, that too, yeah, like that too. You're
That's
like
what's
you
getting
go
real.
unconscious and you're in the world.
Oh, definitely.
Like,
I feel like in
completely.
the
It's
far,
crazy.
far future, that's how it's gonna.
It's
be.
crazy.
Definitely. Hopefully, it doesn't like get us trapped though. You feel me?
Right. Yeah.
That's I don't like that.
That'd be
That's ain't
scary.
that's
That'd be
that's
real
not
scary.
cool, bro.
We're
I don't.
talking fiction.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. Cause y'all seen that Netflix original series Black Mirror? The first episode, bro. The guy gets trapped in his own simulated game, bro.
Technology is the worst and the
right,
best
bro.
thing to ever
'Cause-
happen to us.
Yeah, bro. Okay. Well, y'all seen Black Mirror, right? Every episode is different. It's basically
I've
supposed
seen parts of it.
yeah,
yes,
it's
I know
basically
you're
supposed to
talking
be about technology going against humanity.
Hey,
and all.
Billy, watch it.
Watch it.
It's
for real.
crazy.
It's deep, bro.
I'm definitely, like,
Hey.
I'm definitely gonna start it.
Shout out
Each
Black
episode
Mirror.
is
Everybody
basically
check it
about
out.
a
Netflix.
dystopian future.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like it makes sense though. Like the plots are really interesting.
My show, like on Netflix, is definitely like Luke Cage.
Luke Cage. Oh, I finished it. They dropping a new season?
I don't think they did.
I was gonna say because I thought I
I
finished
think
it.
it might be coming out.
Oh,
anyway,
okay.
But
Yeah, that's a good show.
Luke Cage was definitely like that was my thing for a minute.
I was
Like,
trying to get
you
in the
take
Iron
your eyes off of
Fist.
it.
Did you watch? Yeah, I was gonna say, did you
Hey,
watch Iron
Billy.
Fist?
No.
No. Did
I
you
didn't-
watch the
I
one where
tried
they
it.
all like work together? There was one where they worked together.
Defenders.
Yeah, the Defenders. Yeah.
It's
the
like
Defenders.
yeah. I have like a little poster on my wall. I thought it was like supposed to be off brand like Avengers. I didn't really know nothing about that type of like thing.
No, like
Yeah, you know.
my number one show, my number one go-to show.
What
Like,
up?
if I'm sitting down and I'm just looking for
Let me
something
guess.
to watch.
Shameless.
No.
Oh.
What is it?
I will let everybody sit here and guess all day long, and
Bro.
none of you will guess.
Okay.
Okay, is it on Netflix?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's on Netflix. But
Oh,
you'll never
okay.
guess it.
It's not a big show.
It's an
70s.
anime. It's
Oh, it's
definitely-
anime. Oh.
Yeah. No.
Oh.
If I'm sitting down.
Oh, anime.
Yeah. If
This-
I'm
this is-
watching anything.
Okay.
Hold
it's an
on.
anime.
Yeah, it's an anime.
What kid does have like
Is it-
shooting?
Okay, one more hint.
Yeah.
One more hint. Is
What's
it
the one with the
mainstream?
giant?
What is it?
What's
Is it mainstream?
It is a mainstream.
Naruto.
No.
Dragon Ball.
Fairy Tale.
Nope.
Oh.
What's that one
Yeah,
with the?
deep.
What's that one with the
Hunter-
human
yeah,
giant?
Hunter x Hunter.
No, it's on Netflix.
Hunter
Yeah,
X.
Netflix.
Hunter.
No,
Nope.
it's on Netflix.
Guys,
Oh,
if I'm sitting down
Meech.
and I'm watching
What
anything, I'll tell you guys straight up. My favorite show to go watch.
Oh shit.
Okay. Oh.
Crybaby Devilman.
No.
Oh.
Hey. Okay, Meech.
What
What
up?
was
It's
that?
probably
What's
one
that
part
show
episode.
about the human giant, the giants that are like flipped inside out? It's like an anime.
You talk. Wait, what?
They're giants. It's like a giant.
Attack on Titan.
Watch it.
Attack on
Transformers?
Titan.
Oh.
Oh.
That's it, boy. How do you get that?
they
I said
flip
giant
inside
men.
out, bro. Oh shit.
All right.
Oh.
So if my number one.
The
go-to-
Giants are
okay,
flipped
bro.
inside out.
They are,
My
aren't
number
they?
I
one
guess.
go-to, though,
Oh,
most
you about to
It's
go.
all. It's like they're inside.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, okay.
I
I fuck
never
with
would have
that.
guessed.
I
all
fuck
day
with
long.
that.
And it's not even
Classic.
Like, I don't even know if they consider it an anime anymore, but I definitely like when I watch it. I'm like, yeah, this is
Was it made in Asia somewhere or
It was
America?
made
No, it's an anime. It's
China? Oh, okay,
No,
so
it's,
it's real
it's
anime.
definitely an anime.
It's definitely real anime.
Hey, is Pokemon an anime?
Definitely.
Yes,
Yeah,
definitely.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Avatar.
I play my DS
Yes.
upstairs.
For real?
Avatar?
Avatar?
Yes.
Avatar, the Last Airbender? That
That's
one?
anime, even though it's made in America.
Yes.
Okay, well, it's the same like art style. So I guess it.
yeah.
I'll always
Western
heard,
anime.
No, but thing is, I like old, like a lot of old school like anime enthusiasts always used to tell me like the real anime comes from Asia and only Asia. Whoop de-
Nah.
That's close
As long
minded
as
people.
it's so long as it
Yeah,
has
that's
the
very
aesthetic of
close-minded.
it, it's
That should,
anime.
that should be able to originate from anywhere.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
I got you.
Hey, that's
I
because
got
they're
you.
old. Old people don't.
They're not that old. They're like a little bit older than us.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding, bro. I'm kidding.
I don't know.
It can arrive from anywhere, but Japan
Yes, has
coined
that-
the name
right,
anime. They
right?
coined
It's
it.
that's their type of cartoon. Dang.
Hey, what about LeBron?
Oh, okay. Now,
Here we go.
Mike. Okay, where
It
you
got hot.
going, Mike?
It got
Because-
hot.
hey, look,
I'm sweating a
He
little
said,
bit.
"What
LeBron.
about
Okay,
You came in smooth. You came in smooth.
this is where I come in. This is like how they were saying on the last podcast.
yeah.
They needed me.
Hey, he's going to Golden State.
No, if he does, I won't watch the NBA.
Yeah, no, definitely.
NBA's fucking done.
Well, ever again.
But look,
100%.
LeBron
Their
James.
ratings will plummet.
They'll just drop completely.
You serious?
Oh, dude.
I heard. I've heard.
Hey, man, you asked me. LeBron goes to Golden State. Basketball is just a complete shit show. That means
Dude,
these guys
look.
literally have control
Definitely.
of their content.
Demetrius.
What up?
Exactly.
They have three. They already have three All Stars, which
Yeah.
are like players that you would consider top 20, like top 20 players.
So don't get me wrong.
They have KD, second best player probably in the
Yeah.
league. If they had LeBron James, who's the best player, it's over. There's no way.
Maybe the best player of all time.
Wow. They gonna be carrying the team?
Hell yeah.
Oh,
they would score all the
basically
points.
Dang.
But look,
It's like, what's the point?
my point
No,
is
LeBron's
going to L.A.
LeBron's
or,
possibly the
or
best
Houston.
player of all time.
Oh, yeah.
Up there with Michael Jordan.
Okay.
Where you hear that?
I believe, maybe Bleacher Report.
Who?
Okay.
What happened?
No,
Hold on.
apparently LeBron wants to stay back. I don't know. Don't come to me for the
Hey.
source because I don't know if I am.
Well, no, he
Not
could.
the source, I've just heard this.
Hey,
No, but he
look,
could.
I've read a source also that said LeBron's kid is already enrolled in school in L.A. So,
Oh.
Okay,
I
well,
mean,
questionable,
com-
He could go to
look, that's his
Lakers.
lifestyle.
That would be
He's
kinda
going to
cool.
have to live in L.A.
yeah, no, most definitely. A lot of those guys like.
But there's also a possibility he could go to Houston still because him and Chris Paul are real close. And to me, they're one player away. They would beat Golden State. They would have beat them this year. It was Game 7.
You think so?
It was Game 7, no Chris Paul. If you're telling
Yeah,
me
LeBron
Chris
makes
Paul
a big
was
difference.
torching Curry that series. And they also fucked themselves because in the last game, they missed 25 threes in a row.
What?
That's impossible almost.
Are you
Like,
serious?
sometimes I watch the NBA like this year, and I'm like, there's no way that this is actually happening. This is scripted. It almost had to be.
Yeah, that's insane. Did you say 23 free throws?
No, 25 threes.
25 threes.
Yeah, in a row missed.
Sorry, guys.
That's like YMCA guys playing, and they're just going out there shooting every three they see.
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
Okay, sorry, guys. Sorry, y'all.
Technical
just-
problems.
hey,
Yeah,
we're just talking
technical
about
problems.
basketball.
We had the dog tangled up in cords over here.
So, okay,
It's
Mike,
cool,
where
though.
is he going? You think he's staying in Cleveland?
I mean, it's possible he's staying in Cleveland, but the only way I think he would stay is if he talked to probably one of the manager or something about getting different people on the team.
Him and Dan Gilbert aren't
like
that
trade,
close.
like switching out the team and trading.
They
and all
need
that shit.
I don't hate Kevin Love, but they need a new face. Kevin Love's all right, but
I mean,
him and LeBron
He
don't
didn't
seem
do
to like
very
to play
much, though.
together.
Nah, I believe some of these guys like
But-
they're in it for the money. I believe some of these people are actually just in it for the money. I know LeBron is very passionate about his sport.
Yeah, and makes a lot of money.
Yeah, but I just believe that some of these guys are really in it for the dollar bill. That's personally just what I
Right?
Yeah, that's just how it goes. I mean,
exactly.
oh well. I do want to see where he ends up though. What if it's complete 180? I have no-
Yeah, like what if it's like the Denver
The
Nuggets?
Celtics.
Yeah,
He might just pick a random team, but I doubt it.
I mean, he has the money and he has the talent.
Right.
Let's be real here, LeBron.
Yeah,
So-
like I said, he might possibly be the best player of all time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, he,
I can't. He's top 5.
Top 5, top
Yeah,
2.
he's
top
not.
2.
He's not MJ.
No, top 2 though.
He's not MJ, bro. But look, so we got anything else? Because Meech and Zach don't know shit about sports.
Last time I played
Throwing straight fire.
2 sports, basketball and football, I broke my finger on football and jammed the same finger I broke on basketball. I shot it into the rim and I just sat there with the pose and it came back. I just watched it and it jammed my finger.
I can't believe you like playing baseball. Like I played baseball when I was young.
Bad injuries.
Gnarly injuries, probably.
Oh,
Dude,
no,
fuck yeah.
I had one, but that's what made me stop playing baseball. Like that one injury just cut it.
I had a reason.
Fractured my nose.
Damn.
Like, my nose.
I got a nose story.
A hairline fracture.
Ooh.
And my nose was just shifted. I was like, that shit's like never gonna come back to normal.
Right.
I was like, my nose is fucked. It's gonna be sideways.
Oh,
for the rest
bro,
of my
I was
life.
playing.
don't know.
I was
You were
playing
like-
basketball.
Did you get hit by a
one
pitch
You
or
like,
something?
fuck baseball.
it was like,
No more baseball.
I was playing catch with my neighbor actually, and he played for a travel team.
And so of course he has a
Right.
cannon.
He was really good, and he was much older than me. I think he was 2 or 3 years older than me, and it definitely it hit me so hard.
Your
I was just
nose?
mind blown.
Bro, I got like in the same year of 8th grade, bro. I got like elbowed in the nose 3 times, bro. Same year, my shit felt so broken after like the end of the year. It was like legit cracking, like it just,
like you
healed.
like could move it around. And
Yeah,
it
it was
was
like
cracking?
not like I couldn't move it. And I felt like it. Like it made like a little noise or something like that.
Oh,
It healed, but like it was like weird.
I had a traumatic soccer story.
What
Okay,
up?
so when I was in like not middle school, I was like in elementary school, right?
Right.
Kids were just playing around, kicking the soccer ball and shit. I literally got kicked. They kicked it so hard it fucking flew up and hit me in my face, and like my nose was bleeding. Yes, it bounced and hit me right in my
bleeding all over
nose.
the place?
And I had The funniest shit was I went to look in the mirror afterwards. I literally had the soccer ball impression on my face, like from it hitting me so hard.
Wait, you? Wait, is that
like
the little
little hexagon thing?
Yeah, like the pattern of the ball.
Yeah.
Okay. So off topic again. Anybody got any ghost stories?
Any what?
Ghost stories.
I don't know if I have any.
Ghost stories.
Thankfully.
Okay.
Thankfully thing?
Okay.
Do
you believe in ghosts then?
I believe in ghosts.
Well, let's give some ghost stories. Then we'll dig into a little bit of that kind of current.
Go into it.
Right.
I don't have any, so I can't really.
Me
I hear shit in my
don't
house.
have any?
I hear shit in my house, but I can't distinguish if it's now a house.
Oh,
noise.
I love it. This is some H3. He said, "Oh, I lied."
Okay, go
There
ahead.
we go. There we go. Let's get it.
Okay, so
Go on.
Hell yeah.
Tune in.
I have my cousins. They lived out in Newport, Michigan.
Okay.
It's a little more towards Ohio, kind of. They lived out there, and I was like maybe in the 6th grade. I was a young kid, very young. But I remember, like, I spent the night there. I spent the night at my cousin's house, and I'm sleeping on the couch. I don't know what it is, but I'm hearing the door creak. The door keeps creaking. And I'm like, yo, what is going on? I get up because I'm young and I'm scared. And it's like 6 o'clock in the morning.
How old were you again?
I was like 12, maybe? 12?
Ooh, that's
12, 11,
ain't you
1,
young
2.
too?
Yeah, I used to
Yeah, I
get
was
scared.
You're young,
low-key
you're
a
gonna
lot
start
when I was
I
12.
was scared. Like,
Thinking
the
of
door's
anything.
creaking. So I'm like, okay, what is that? What is going on? Why is this happening?
Right.
I get up. I literally stand up. I watch the door open with nobody there.
Oh my god.
And it didn't open. It didn't like fly open or anything. But there was no wind in the house.
Right.
There's no like traction for the door to be able to open without somebody actually pushing it or pulling it. Whatever it was. But yeah, I believe that was like the scariest like thing that had happened to me at that time in a long time too. I was like,
It was like really dark and
Shooken.
it just.
yeah, I was tripping. I
Was
was
like,
yo,
you sure it wasn't,
is
like, windy?
Because their house was big too. Like it was a big house.
Okay.
And like the bedroom. Like,
It was an indoor door.
Yeah,
Like,
oh,
it was like out leading
no,
outside.
no.
Oh, okay. I was say it was certain like no wind or
no, it
draft.
was like leading to the basement.
I got you.
I think it was a door that was leading to the basement.
Dude, no. That's when you run, bro, because they gonna grab you up, bro.
My basement's scary as hell.
And you sleep in that thing, bro. You sleep down there, bro.
You probably-
Hey, do you expose your
Hell
toes?
yeah.
You
No,
expose
not.
your toes?
It's not. Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, see, you
said
tripping.
you expose your
Cause you know how you be when you like they catch you slipping, bro. You gonna
Mike-
your
Mike
toes
probably
be
still
exposed. You
run.
like, oh, I gotta put the cover on top of my toes, bro. They gonna get me.
Mike probably still runs up the stairs at like, like when he wake up, and he probably still run up the stairs like, oh shit, the darkness.
No shit, the dark. What? Oh shit.
Cause you got a creepy ass basement.
should've
I'm not gonna
seen
lie, you got a scary ass basement.
For real, your basement is so scary.
Guys,
me?
it's so funny.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'm gonna change
It's so dark down there.
Okay,
Okay,
go ahead.
I got you.
Go ahead.
So like I told you guys, off air, that I wanted to get a face tattoo, and it's honestly so funny. Like I definitely like posted something on social media, and I was like, yeah, like I'm really thinking about getting a face tattoo.
Right.
It's so funny. Like honestly, it's so funny watching people
Argue.
Just, like I just had some dude. He was like, hell no. Do you want a fucking job? I was like, actually, no.
No, I wanna rap.
Like, no, I personally don't.
I want a job. Like,
That is an interesting. That's something
statement is
interesting though. Why do all these rappers blowing up now getting face tattoos?
yeah, that's like the new wave.
Like I told you guys
It's about
off air.
appearance.
Like I
Yeah.
told you guys
A lot
off
of the
air,
time.
I believe it is like I know.
To reinforce the dream.
It's markability.
Yes.
It's markability at the end of the day.
Yeah, I believe it's like like Sky said it best. He used
He really
the
did.
tattoo as
Motivation.
That's literally what I want to do it for. I personally, like, if I did get a face tattoo, which I'll be 100%, whether people like it or not,
100.
100%.
Let's get it.
I'm thinking about it.
Man.
You got any
It's a
ideas
good
in mind?
way.
Yeah, I definitely want to get a music note under my eye.
It's a good way
Okay.
to stay committed because imagine
Bro,
if
you already got a
69 just
following.
stopped rapping.
Exactly.
Dude,
You already
had
got a
6
following,
fans all
bro.
over him.
Exactly.
You has to keep
His
going.
goal.
Right?
Yeah, exactly. It's all crazy and stuff like that. And I don't want a bunch. I'm not gonna be like that. Like I'm not
Right.
the person who's gonna go
No,
on
I
my
think-
face completely tattooed.
Right?
I think a music note is perfect because
Yeah.
it explains
Honestly.
what you're about,
Exactly.
and you can't get a job.
Exactly. Like my thing is like and it's not just so much that I can't get a job. Somebody would hire me eventually.
No, I'm
My
just
belief-
making a joke.
My belief of like this
It's
whole
gonna-
thing
It's gonna be a little small one.
is like it's either I'm gonna do this and this is gonna be my life,
Uh huh.
or or I'm just gonna be your normal average guy.
Right.
Are you talking?
There's no in between for me. Like, there's no I want to like do something crazy with electrician and stuff like that. No, I'm destined to believe this is what I'm gonna do.
Same.
And
That's how you get big.
Exactly.
The people who actually make it are the most committed.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Do you want the right under your eye, like
Like a
Post
little
Malone,
smaller,
or
or
like
like-
on your cheek?
So I guess you could say more towards under the eye, like where my eyelid.
Like them
my
teardrops, them
Yeah,
teardrop tattoos.
Yeah, I got you.
I wanted a little bit
I got
bigger,
you.
so I wanted to like. Sadly the viewers can't see it, but about like this
Sorry,
kind of
guys.
distance, and I want
Yeah,
it
like near your
on-
nose.
on a
Near your
slant,
nose.
yeah.
Right. I got you. Yeah, that's
It's
cool.
something that because I believe like I personally can't see, and sometimes it's hard for me to see the dream,
Right.
but you guys can,
Uh-huh.
and I want
Exactly.
people to believe in my dream.
Right.
Yeah.
You
Gotta
know what I'm saying? So I want you guys to be able to see it. I want her to
Yeah.
see it. I want him to see it. You know.
Mhm.
Keep
Me
moving
personally,
forward.
Sometimes I can't see it, but I know that a lot of people in my life have definitely told me like we see it. You know
Right.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
No, exactly. You need to build a community to help you.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. Then it
The
goes
more
to
people
me,
you
like-
have, the more people you have to help you, the bigger you can become,
Exactly.
and the faster.
You gotta plant those seeds
Right.
in the heads. All it's gonna do is grow.
100%, man. By the way, guys, I have an album dropping August 7th.
Hell yeah! Plug
On SoundCloud.
You want to plug
Plug-
again? You could plug
Plug
again.
time. No, I mean he never even said the name of the album. Go ahead.
Hey.
Heartbroken Lovers is the name of that album.
We can post on the page if you want
Ooh,
to.
I like that.
Okay, we can post on the page.
The,
You know, I'm always curious because all my favorite artists, I'm like, damn, I wonder what kind of mindset they were in when they made this album.
Yeah.
Like a main one, like not to get off the topic, but Childish Gambino, because of the internet, I've always wondered what kind of mindset he was in.
Yeah, and a lot of people they
Like,
all have different mindsets.
What kind of mindset were you in when you made that?
So, in the process of making this whole album, and still currently working on it, the process lately, as sad as it sounds, the name of the album is Heartbroken Lovers.
Right.
Doing this whole thing, I've been heartbroken.
Mhm.
You know, I've been dealing with, and
That's
I'm not
right.
just heartbroken over a girl.
Everyone's heartbroken sometimes,
Exactly,
man.
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm not just heartbroken over.
Hey,
just
dude,
one
you can be
person.
heartbroken over friends, anything.
I'm a sad
dude.
boy.
Friends,
I
A
get
cat.
you.
You can be heartbroken
Whatever
over a
it be.
cat, dude.
But like, through the process of making this album, I was very hurt and very sad. But at the end of the day, I've always caught myself being a very loving person and a very caring person towards the next person.
Uh-huh.
Like, I can come to you guys and I can sit here with a big smile on my face. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I can sit.
You
here
always
with
do.
fun.
I appreciate
Always do.
that, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I try to be my best around the next person.
Mhm.
But when I'm by myself, sometimes it really does get hard.
Yeah,
So
I
when
feel
I'm
you.
making music, I'll be sitting there by myself most of the time, and I'll see it getting hard, and then I'll look at my microphone and be like, "Hey, you have something you can talk to.
Yeah.
Talk it out.
Mm-hmm.
Tell your feelings."
We're gonna listen.
Exactly. This
Yep.
is the one thing that I believe is gonna listen to me
Mhm.
and not question what I'm saying.
Right.
Exactly.
It's never gonna question me. It's never gonna argue back with me. It's only my feelings, and that's all these people are getting. They're
Yep.
getting
Unity.
my feelings.
Yep. You're direct.
So you like to record alone, personally?
Yeah,
course.
personally, I
Uh-huh.
definitely like. I catch myself, and don't get me wrong. I have my group of people that
Right.
you know they understand the process. But some
Right.
people like they come in and
They want to talk
They
and
want they expect something magical every time.
yeah, they
And
expect
I'm
you to
sorry.
just spit fire all
Exactly,
the time.
right off
Just
the top.
breathe it.
Exactly. And sometimes that's not the case. Sometimes that's honestly just not the case. Sometimes it's gonna take me a couple days to record a song.
Right.
Or I'm gonna spend a day in the studio and I'm just gonna tweak something up. You know.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There's like, that's why you keep a small group, and you keep that small group because they understand.
Yeah.
Now, thankfully, I've had my fair share,
Uh-huh.
and I got my couple real people that I keep with me, and those people they rock with me hard, and
Right.
they understand the process and they get it.
Yeah.
That's all I want these people to understand. Is that there is a process behind this, and sadly, none of this is magic. But we try to. We try to cook something up for everybody. Same with
Yeah.
this podcast world.
And-
Same with, it all. It goes
Like we said,
comedy.
we working,
whatever,
we grinding.
Right, we
It's-
grinding.
it's a
We trying to make a
grind.
better
We're all trying
future.
to do
That's
something.
the only thing you can do, dude. You gotta
that's
grind.
the thing with fans though. They want you to drop music all the time. Like it's a process.
Yeah.
Exactly. Sometimes
And
it's a
people
little
are
bit
like,
more than that.
you'll drop a project like a month ago, and they'll already be like, "Where's the new music?
Yeah,
Where's the new
exactly.
song?"
Because what people do
It's
is
not
they
like
hear
that.
something, and sadly, they get tired of it after a
Mhm.
while. They're gonna be like, well, dang, like we've heard this like 35 times,
Right.
and now there's like nothing else that we can listen to because
Yeah.
we're a new fan, and the only thing we know is this song, or
Uh-huh.
we've listened to a couple and we didn't like those ones, we only like this one, so
Right.
now let's see what he can do better.
Uh-huh.
Short,
That's
atten-
what people-
short attention spans, man.
Exactly.
They all got short
Exactly.
attention spans
Yeah.
nowadays. I could sit with the album for a year. I can be happy with the album for a year or two. But then, I do start to want some music.
Yeah. Really as fans towards, the people that we really do.
Kind of obligated to
exactly.
keep music coming out.
We want to be like, hey, like, when's the new music dropping? When's this coming out? When's this? But at the end of the day, they have their own time span. They have their own schedule, and that's what they do. And,
it's their work.
I know a lot of these guys, they work as hard as they can. And like I said, dude, I've sat in a bedroom and made all of my music. It's never not been in a bedroom. Like, all this music that has came up, like my song that blew up, Tough Leg, that was recorded in the process of 45 minutes. I'm not even kidding. And you want to know what it is? It's just, it's natural. When I recorded that song, everything was natural.
Yeah,
there was nothing. There was nobody in the room. I had wrote the song maybe a couple nights before, and then I sat down one day and I was like, "Yo, like, I'm really gonna try and kick this song." Now, like I said, this is my song that kind of took me off a little bit, I guess you could say. This is the song that really did it for me. This song, it literally, like, when I dropped it, I had no plans of dropping it. I actually, so my videographer, I met him over Craigslist.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy, right?
You met him on Craigslist?
I met him off Craigslist.
Okay.
Now he's like one of my best friends.
So he works on all your
nice.
visuals. He works on all your visuals.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's done every big visual that I've had. He's
Nice.
done. Yeah. He's one of my best friends now. It's
Okay.
crazy, and
Cool.
it's
that
crazy
networking.
what happens. You never know what you find.
Yeah,
on the internet.
your
Craigslist, you will never know what you're getting until you meet the guy.
Yeah,
For real.
exactly. And, like,
So sketchy
like,
sometimes.
he was one of, like, just talking to him over text message. He just sounded like a genuine person. So we met up the next day, and originally I had this song called Closer to Me. It's on my Undefinable album. That song was the song that we were originally going to shoot the video for. But the song had more of a poppy, like, kind of dance vibe to it.
Right.
And he hit me. He was like, "Hey, man, like, I don't really think that's the song." He was like, "I think this needs, like, a club vibe." And, me, I was like, "Oh, yeah, he's probably right." Now, at that same time, he hit me. He was like, "Hey, man, you have anything else?" I was like, and I'm scrolling through, like, my list of songs that I have.
Yeah.
I'm like, what would sound good? What would really, what would really bring a person to feel something,
Right.
Yeah,
So you're looking for, like, a hook.
Understand you.
Hook or a melody.
How am I going to show these people to understand me?
Okay.
Yeah.
So what we did was I picked the song. I was like, okay, well, Tough Life, we talk about my dad in it. I was like, maybe people can really relate to this.
Okay.
So we shot the video. And I just remember, like, he sent me the snippet, like, a week later. Just a small little, like, 30-second snippet. And, like, I posted the snippet on Facebook. And it was just the chorus of the song.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember, like it was like my first, like, 3,000 views over Facebook. I was
Right.
like, oh shit.
You're going
Getting
crazy.
excited.
Going crazy.
And, like, it happened in like 2
Right.
days. I'm like, Jesus Christ, like, people really
Wait.
like this song.
You got like you hit like 2,000 and
It was
what
like
now?
3,000.
3,000?
Like,
That was the video.
days.
3
That was the
days?
video you were showing us, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
Where
yeah.
you did the table
Yeah,
flip.
no, that-
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
That was
Tell
really
me
good.
why this dude did a table flip and it landed on the feet.
Perfectly.
That was the
first
funniest
try.
thing ever, bro.
I honestly, like, had no plans on landing it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No plans.
And don't worry, we'll be linking all these songs.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do
yeah,
it. Yeah.
guys. I need everybody who watches this podcast. I need everybody who doesn't watch this podcast.
Go give him a
Listen.
follow.
Bro.
And I need you guys
Support.
to all check out this Off the Wall podcast, because all my guys here, these guys are grinding just as hard as me. And
Oh,
I
yeah.
really,
Appreciate
Let's
it,
get
man.
Thank you,
I
man.
really do believe you guys have something with this.
Bro.
Yeah, for
appreciate
real.
it.
Thanks, though.
Thank
Hey,
you.
man, it's no problem.
Hey.
Like I said,
Hey,
I believe everybody
Keep the
has
train going.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Now, I know we've been talking about music a lot, but now that I know you here, we have to talk about this Pusha and Drake beef. Because I feel, this is just my opinion, you guys didn't really cover it that good.
Yeah, for real.
Because
Oh yeah, man.
there was a lot a lot into it. For one, Pusha and Drake have had beef for years.
Right.
Like, it might have been,
2011.
yeah, it might have been little jabs, but that's how Drake's been. And Pusha's, did the same thing.
Right.
But it really started. Infrared came out, and it was, he said a couple lines. Pusha said, how you gonna right your wrongs when you don't even write your songs? And then he said something about, like, it was written, but it came from Quentin Miller, Drake's
Yeah.
ghostwriter.
Oh Lord, yeah.
Yeah,
damn,
so those were
damn.
some hard. Yeah, now that you guys are hearing the bars, you're like, damn. All right. Well, then Drake dropped Duppy Freestyle.
Okay.
Oh, and also I'd like to say, rap beef, there's no bars. There's no whole bars.
Right.
You pretty much could say whatever. And yeah, it's personal or whatever, but Drake, this is where I'm going to go. And Duppy, he brought up Pusha T's fiance. That's who name dropped first.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
And to me, that opened the floodgates.
Yeah.
Pusha pretty much just bodied his ass. Talked
For
about
real?
his dad. He said, your dad was never there. Hell of a dad thing.
Oh.
Then he brought up Drake mom. Brought up that Drake has a kid, Adonis.
Like you said, man, some of this shit is just no holds barred. Like these guys.
Yeah, they just
going
slay.
off.
Slay.
Yeah.
Bro, at the Ye listening party, this one dude went up to Pusha T like, bro, you need to light up on some people. On the Way of Life.
For real?
Bro, that shit was funny, bro.
Oh, another interesting thing about the whole name dropping his kid. Mm-hmm. He ruined his Adidas drop too.
Oh, Pusha?
Yeah, Drake.
Oh, Drake?
Drake was gonna name his line after his kid.
Yeah. Adonis.
Whatever it was called.
Adonis.
It's pretty much close to that.
Yeah, that was in the bar too, right?
Yes, he said
he was
Adidas is Adonis is your son, and he deserves more than an Adidas press run.
Yes.
That's real.
Damn.
Exactly what he said.
Right?
Yeah, I know my bars, bro.
For real. I know my bar, bro.
Man, he knows.
But look, that's
Draco.
interesting to me. He ruined the surprise of his drop. He ruined the surprise of his drop by name dropping his son, who he had with, a stripper. It don't. Yeah, and he's gonna have a Pusha T response on it. I bet you. There's no way he doesn't.
I really hope that he does. I'd like to hear what Drake has to say back to something that Pusha, I felt, destroyed him on.
He destroyed him, but do you think it was been too long?
Yeah, I don't think.
Do you think it's been too long?
I don't think Drake could have come back from that.
I believe Drake can come back.
No.
Honestly, like
Yeah,
he can come back from anything.
back.
I think this put a chink in his armor.
It definitely did. It did put a chink in his armor. And it definitely had people like questioning. Like,
Which to me is pretty crazy. Like how y'all saying you don't really care.
Drake's
Pusha
huge,
T
though.
put a chink in Drake's armor. Think about that. No one else has been able to do that.
Drake,
You're
he's
right.
huge, dude.
Meek Mill couldn't do that. He tried.
Yeah, Meek Mill.
Get me started. He A for effort.
Yeah.
That was trash, bro. That was trash. He was talking on most of it.
I am a big Meek fan too.
Yeah, I got love
He
for
took
Meek.
the L.
Yeah, big L. That whole year was a L.
So are you guys still open to saying Drake could come back?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he can. But
See,
don't get me wrong.
I think he can.
Like we
but I
said,
don't know
he
if
put
he
a
can
chink
really
in his
kill.
armor.
I don't think he can really kill Pusha T.
Nah.
I don't think he'll come back.
That's like
Duppy was dope. Don't get me wrong. Duppy was dope.
Yeah.
I think we got some of the best diss tracks we got in a long ass time from this beef.
Yeah.
That's why it's important to me, because rap beef's been around for so long, and for a while I felt like it was gone. Because competition really has been gone in hip hop for a while. Everybody wants to be friends, which is cool.
Right, exactly.
Everybody can be friends, but 90s and 2000s rap.
Let's be real here. We all enjoy a little bit of beef.
yeah.
That's what I was about to say. That's what I'm about to say. Everyone likes conflict.
Exactly. Controversy is kind of a cool thing. Like I'll
Right.
sit down and I'll be like, damn, well that happened.
He just got
This
his ass
happened.
beat.
I mean, that's why I think I enjoyed 50 Cent so much.
Yeah.
50 Cent was literally one of the most controversial people through hip hop.
Oh yeah, bro.
Like I enjoy 50.
I remember when he did the shoot with Kanye, who could outsell more. 50 said he was going to retire. That was the only thing I was like, all right, 50, you got outsold and you were kind of talking out your ass.
Yeah, oh yeah, most definitely. And another.
But yeah, that's controversy.
That's another reason why I enjoy this Tekashi 6ix9ine cat. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
Yeah, he's gonna create controversy.
Yeah, exactly. He's creating controversy. He is literally the internet's troll right now. And
He really
he's
is, though.
Trolling and putting
He
that
was
to,
at
like,
Chief
number
Keeps.
one
He was on O Block, bro.
Yeah, dude, exactly. He
Right in front of the
like,
camera.
Everybody was saying he's not about it. He's not about it. I don't care
He
what
was
time
standing
it
on
was.
the
They're
corner.
Like, oh, it was 10 p.m. No, they said he said he was there at 10 p.m. But it was actually like really late at night. So I guess it was like 3 something.
Oh,
5,
shit.
1 or
Right.
2.
Dang.
Nobody was out. But I was sitting there. I was like, either way,
He's
like,
there.
This dude like went there.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
He was like
Right.
Like I know a lot of people that are out on the block at like 3 o'clock. In the morning.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, excuse me, I don't know.
On
but
O
I've
Block.
heard of it. Yeah, I've definitely heard of people being out on the block. I feel like that's their time span. Like, I feel like 3 o'clock in the morning is like the time span.
At times.
Yeah, so I mean, if anything, I think he went out at a dangerous time.
He really did, though. Honestly.
I'm not sure how,
But I wanted to know it was a
shot
camera
away
right there.
from
Do you guys think he knew it was a camera right there?
Nah.
You don't think he knew? That was just all coincidence then?
Yeah, maybe.
Probably? Okay.
His whole thing, he's just made a controversy, and don't get me wrong, I love Chief Keef too.
People have figured
Chief Keef, I believe, started drill music.
Hey, Bill.
Oh, yeah.
People have figured it
I
out,
would
though.
say so.
Do you think
That They separate controversy. It's just news.
Yeah.
And that's all people want now. They want clicks. Because people don't really care, oh, his name's getting shed light bad in the media. Well, that guy's going to say, well, shit, you all know me. That's all he's going to say.
Yeah.
Because that's all they care about. When they're doing shit like that, hey, I want you to know who I am. And I want you to be paying attention to me.
Conflict creates views. Clout. Yeah, exactly. That's how you make money.
That's sad.
That's the household world.
It's sad. Good news isn't popular no more.
Nope, it's not.
Good news is not popular no more.
It's not the thing that we see.
For real.
These guys talking about police brutality. Do you remember when Kendrick had his All Right song come out? And they were literally criticizing the one line out of that whole song.
Which one?
We want to shoot Popo.
And we want to shoot the Popo. Or
want to kill us dead on the street for show.
For show. Yeah, I got you.
They'll take one thing out of a song and they'll turn it into something.
Right.
Dude, CNN covered it and
he literally
falsely accused him of something he wasn't doing.
Right.
Because this all ties back to clicks.
Yeah, exactly.
It does.
But I don't understand why CNN needs to do that. Mm-hmm. They're supposed to be our reliable news outlet. Why are they feeding us these injustice lies?
Because it gives them a lot of profit.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah, hey.
True.
Let me say something about that. Dude, you can't believe any media.
Right.
Like mainstream media is fake as fuck.
It's hard.
It's risky. That's why.
I watch Fox 2 and really wonder, is that really
It's a risky business.
Right?
Risky business.
Because they've been those stories out a lot.
Yeah, exactly. They've been them a lot. I remember seeing something.
Just to make it that much juicier.
Yeah, dude, that's what they do. They literally take something and they'll make it so much more than it actually is.
Right.
Yep. Exactly.
You literally made this headline out of one line he said.
Take it with a grain of salt.
They took one thing from this and literally put it as the caption, and now people are clicking it.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying?
It's amazing.
Just because it's on CNN.
Exactly. Or whatever the news source may be. A lot of these news sources, that's what they're doing. That's how
to
they
be
make their money.
To be fair, that's why these older people, of course they watch the news, and that's why they have this bad reception of rap. Yep. That's why all these guys think rap is all about guns, violence still, and drug carrying. Don't get me wrong. A lot of it is still.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But there's a lot of good rappers out here spreading some positive messages.
Positive energy, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to our boy Logic.
A prime example.
Shout out to my boy Logic.
Yep,
shout out to my boy X.
Yes.
Yeah, rest in peace, X.
Rest in peace, X, man. And everybody, please, if I can ask you guys one thing, if you guys love me and you are my fans, let X rest in peace, man.
I know.
Yeah, for real.
Stop making up conspiracies.
Let him rest.
R.I.P.
The family needs closure.
Stop
right
with conspiracies.
now.
Drake did not kill X.
Yeah.
Or not have his goons kill X.
Right.
Just stop it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Just let the man rest. If this is the case, let him relax. Let him, spiritually live on. You know what I'm saying? And
Exactly.
Let his
I
name.
feel that we need to act now.
He's with Tupac
Let
now.
him live on, and we will. Me personally, I'll be bumping your music for who knows
rest of my life.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I'm about to be getting my kids on. Put my kids on the game, bro.
I'm not going to put you on blast,
What's
but
up?
this man Demetrius earlier, tell him what you said about X and Tupac.
X Tupac?
Yeah.
Wait, what did I say exactly, bro? What were we talking about
We were talking about influence, and I said
Okay.
Tupac is the most influential rapper of all time. And I still think that holds true. And that might be because he's passed.
Right?
But this guy is living on, how many years is it since he died? 98,
96.
96, 97?
No, 97, I think. Yeah,
So, man,
97. Yeah.
24 years.
Yeah.
24, almost 25 years.
Wait, was it
20
97? You think so? Okay, cool.
21
Yeah.
years, man.
Yeah.
Almost.
They said.
I say he.
And he's still in every list.
So what was the argument again? You said
I say Tupac is the most influential rapper of all time.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't think X is touching him. He influenced a
I
lot
feel
of
like
people.
X is definitely neck and neck with Tupac.
But I think
Call me
also
crazy, but I'm agreeing with Demetrius.
But bro, you also have to think about it like this.
Yep.
Universally, old people, young people, even if it's fake or not, everyone agrees that everyone loves Tupac.
Yeah.
X, a lot of people have come out and publicly said they don't, fuck with his movement. They don't like it.
Okay.
Now, I don't know how that goes to you, but if it's influencing more people, how could he not be more influential?
Well, I mean,
I get where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Again, it all falls back on controversy. X
Right.
was made up of controversy.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Let's be real here.
Tupac was too, but he definitely
He's
shined
catered-
a lot of light on the
catered
code.
more
He
to the
shined a lot of
hood.
light on.
What we have now.
Different
So
audiences.
you go back to 97, and you date back to 97.
Shit, man, that was the year I was
Social media
born.
wasn't really a
But you got to think they're catering to two different audiences. You know, X
For
is
sure.
more about depression,
sure.
anxiety, and he was more Tupac was more about gang violence and just
Uplifting.
the events that was
No,
going
he
on around
he also
him.
uplifted his brothers and sisters.
Yeah, that too. Mm-hmm.
He got spiritual through his music.
Right?
And
Definitely.
That's why I believe X.
He's vice versa. That's what I'm saying.
You know-
X is vice versa. He can do it. Yeah,
Yeah.
diverse. Yeah.
I guess.
Now,
Yeah.
I mean, call me crazy, whatever it may be, but I honestly, personally think that X could.
At least right now.
Exactly. Maybe at this time.
Yes, at this time, right now.
That's a perfect way to put it. At this
Yes.
day and age, he is the most influential.
Because I don't see nobody else.
This kid was literally, like I said, I mean, his Jocelyn Flores album, it came in and, you know.
I love
was
that
his
song, by the
first
way.
album, or, excuse me, his 17 album.
Uh-huh.
He dropped that and it debuted number 2 on the Billboard chart, the Billboard
Okay.
200 charts.
Yeah.
And you asked me, that's like when
It's crazy.
You chart on Billboard. You're
that's
on Billboard.
yeah.
Let's be real. Here.
Right?
Yeah,
It
that's
charted
crazy.
Number 2. It debuted.
First
at number
album.
2.
And
First
think
album,
about-
like you should.
think
He
about it,
broke
went
he
to-
broke the Spotify streaming thing yesterday
Yeah, I
for
know,
sad.
Taylor Swift.
Destroyed
This is a
it.
small detail, but
And
didn't
that's
Tupac?
crazy.
Didn't Tupac and X kind of go to jail like around the same time in their careers? Like when it was they released like a couple projects, went to jail,
And
then got out.
Yeah.
There's
Then
a
they
few-
was just popping when they got out.
Yeah.
There's a few things
I'll just do little
look,
comparisons like
there's
that too. You know?
there's a few things you can
it's
loosely
crazy.
tie
It
together.
kind of blows my mind
Look,
a little bit.
look,
I'm not gonna lie.
There's a few things you can
It blows mine too.
right.
there's a few things you can kind of like string together.
That's small stuff.
But I don't know. I just don't think he's this generation's Tupac. I really don't.
Okay.
I think Kendrick Lamar is.
Yeah, no, it's definitely.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole. I mean,
True.
X is a great
but that's
artist.
the main. I'm talking about like from 2016 rappers all the way to now, like SoundCloud.
That's a very short amount of time,
That's what
bro.
I'm talking about these. We're talking about like the new. I'm talking about like the new. You know, like
Yeah,
the
I
new
get you.
OGs.
Okay.
I want to say.
Yeah,
the new
we're
OGs.
talking like SoundCloud era on. Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
I got you on that.
Because think about it,
I
my
understand you
brother,
on
my
that.
brother, for example, those are gonna be his OGs when he's an adult.
Yeah,
Like
he'll be looking up.
6ix9ine,
He'll be looking up
Trippie
at 21.
Redd,
Like
X.
I got one.
Those are his. Just like our dad, they had Nas, Tupac. Those are their OGs,
That's crazy to
You
think
think-
about.
isn't it?
It is.
That's gonna
New
Tupac-
generations, man.
The SoundClouds from now, the SoundCloud rappers now are gonna be their OGs. You know,
Exactly.
That's why kids like nowadays they don't appreciate the same shit we do.
Right.
Like we could play an old video game for. I know this is off topic.
Yeah.
But like we could play an old video game and we still have nostalgia for it.
Mhm.
The kid picks it up. He's like, "What the fuck? This game is
I
terrible.
was surprised.
It looks awful."
I
That's
bought
what
a
they will say.
PS1 not too long ago. I'm surprised my brother was actually having fun with it.
Oh, you what?
Yeah,
See, those
for
games
old
are
007
fun.
games.
Those games are fun
I
though.
played GameCube not too long ago.
Oh, you was? Oh,
Yeah,
I need to give
I
me
think
one of them. I need to
Is
give me another
my
one.
shit, bro.
I think the one thing
real.
gaming is missing that I don't think it'll ever get back is sitting down and playing together.
Mhm.
That's because none of the games
all
are
online.
split screen anymore.
Right.
Exactly.
None of them.
It's either
Yeah.
that is just story based.
It's a dying
Right.
trend. Like Destiny's, for example, only online. You can't play it offline.
It's because everything's online now.
Right.
The whole world's
It is-
online.
It is online,
not
but
put
that
the
just
games
shows
online?
it's
Right.
just showing you that this generation doesn't get outside.
Yeah. Okay. No. I
For
definitely
real.
don't believe that they do.
Yeah, no, they're all kind of weird.
all about
too.
that
Like,
Fortnite.
the really young kids. I don't
and
know
that
if you-
Justin Bieber sign
Hey, don't hate on my man Bieber.
I'm just like,
Hey man, I rock some people.
oh,
Hey,
hell
Bieber
yeah.
Valley,
Oh
son.
no,
Personally-
hell,
personally,
bro,
you can tell
Bieber
me-
bump nowadays. I will admit,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
he bump nowadays.
Hey, his last album was fire.
I think
At
the
me.
funny
At
thing
me
is-
if you want.
That merch though.
Oh yeah, don't tell me. I got 2 of his hoodies.
Really?
There
Yeah.
you go.
I got 2 of his 2016 World Tour hoodies.
Oh yeah, same. I got one of his long
See,
sleeves.
I thought you guys
That
just
when
liked the
he dropped-
merch.
What was the album called?
Purpose.
Purpose.
That was
Yeah.
the fire album I'm talking about.
Yeah, no, he had Nas on there. Nas was just, Nas went
Oh.
off on it. Like that was one of the best. I think in a long time that was one of the best Nas verses
Wait,
that I had heard.
well-
It was on Bieber's song.
Oh, I didn't even
Yep.
hear it. I don't think I
Yeah.
heard that.
It's like an extra on one of his albums.
okay.
Yeah, dude,
It's an
it
extra
was
cut.
nuts.
Wait, did y'all hear the new Nas album?
Oh yeah.
Okay, well,
I take that back.
oh,
You played me a little
oh
bit.
yeah, you're right.
You
You're right.
played
You're
me a
right.
little
You're
bit
right.
earlier.
Okay, from what y'all heard, what was your favorite song on it? I like Simple Things. Adam and Eve was good, but when I heard Simple Things, bro, that last
Okay.
verse about him and his people going buying acres of the safe bets, that shit was cold to me. Like,
I'd say-
so with y'all, like, what's
I'd say
y'all
either
insight?
Cop Shot the Kid or
Cop
Everything.
Shot the Kid was
or
cold
Everything.
too. I like that with Slick Rick sample, bro.
I like
That shit
Everything
was
too
cold.
with Kanye and the Dream. That shit's beautiful.
I
Right.
believe Kanye's production played a big part. Now
Mhm.
Kanye's production will obviously
They
play
all-
a big part in anything.
He said, let's make 7-song albums.
Yeah, it's like the
Yeah,
other half of the
exactly.
song.
That's like
Seven
been Kanye's
songs.
thing.
Yeah,
He was
okay.
like, let's make these 7-song albums.
Hey,
And me personally, I'm not the biggest Kanye fan in the world.
we were talking
I
about
love
That
Kanye.
man is a genius.
I like Kanye.
we were talking about short albums earlier.
Mhm.
So I have my stance on it where 7 songs, as long as they're quality, I can accept it.
Like production, mixing, everything.
I can accept it.
Yes.
Perfect.
But
Really
I
good
would
song.
prefer,
But I prefer- yes, I
10
like I said
to 15
outside.
songs.
Exactly. But don't get me wrong. Something about a 7-song album, I love. I don't know why. I love short albums for some reason.
It feels like a masterpiece.
Yeah, for some reason
It can.
It does, but
it can, but I'll tell you,
yeah.
Ye had some songs I would skip.
yeah, for real. Wait. Yeah, like which ones? Name them off right now.
Okay, a song I'll skip off Ye. Now I'm not the best with fucking song names, so hold on.
Right.
I know a couple. Like I think.
So-
wouldn't leave.
Oh, no,
is
no,
one.
No,
so
I
I'm
love
just
Yikes.
naming
I
them.
thought
I'm
about
just
killing
naming them,
you.
sorry.
I can skip. Too long at the beginning.
Wouldn't leave is pretty good.
Wouldn't Leave is amazing. I love, that might be the only one actually.
What blows my mind is like,
All Mine's okay, but I don't like the
dude
hook.
like-
recorded
oh.
all this shit, like, I'm talking from
Within a
South
month.
And like in Wyoming.
He changed it all up.
they
He was
went
like,
to Wyoming.
he said he changed the
He
whole
used it
vibe
as
changed up.
inspiration.
Yeah,
That shows how bipolar he is. That shows how
Yes.
bipolar he is.
Yeah, let's
Within a month, though?
We're about to make these albums.
I had one.
But-
Wyoming.
But
I
the
had
thing
one. I
is-
dropped it, cut it, and then now the album
on.
cover he dropped on the fucking day
Yeah,
that it came out. He took it the day of.
At the,
Oh man, you beat me to it. That's what I was gonna say.
Dude, it's so bipolar.
It's such a good album cover though.
it's just
Is-
mountains. And
Yeah,
what
it's
it
just
is-
mountains,
I
bro.
like the one
I'm
that Kim
bipolar.
posted. The one
It's
Kim
awesome.
posted
I
is
hate
so
being
much better
bipolar.
in
It's
my
awesome.
opinion.
Kim
Yeah.
Kardashian.
Kim posted a picture of the original album cover art, and it was like a door, kind of like a.
Oh, I know what you're talking
the
about. I saw
bonfire
the-
pit.
yeah,
I love that one.
that was a
It had
good
the
one.
mountains in the background.
That
That one
should
was
have
a lot
been the
better. But
original
this one's
one.
dope too. But it kind of makes you wonder what was the original project sounding like.
Yeah, honestly,
Crazy.
I'm
you got a question?
so interested. Like,
We'll never get it.
What did Kanye?
did he
really-
scrap it? Is he gonna keep it for
The secret
fire when he
unreleased
goes when he passes
album.
away? What's going on?
No, we'll never get it.
I know.
Probably
me,
not.
I have some unreleased music that'll probably never see the light of day. It's some of the best music that I've ever made.
No, okay, why?
good.
Why won't
Big.
you drop it?
That's how it is. Or-
I'm not trying to get into it.
Sadly, I won't drop it. Controversy.
Okay.
Controversy. I think it would stir up a lot of things.
Okay.
Hey, like,
Sadly, that would be the thing that would really, if I could say it, I would say that that would be the thing that would take me off personally. But then, I think about it and I'm like, well, do I want to be that person? Do I want to stir the pot? Do I
Yeah.
want to? Because
I get what you're saying.
so you
Yeah.
know controversy is what's hot, but you personally don't
Trying
want
to
it.
stay away from.
I'm
Trying to be.
not a controversial person.
Because there's always backlash to
Right.
it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And especially where I'm at right now.
Exactly.
Right now, like I've been telling you guys, I'm pretty depressed trying to come out of it and stuff like that.
Yeah, you
And
need
I
all
don't
the support.
think
You
that
go
right
ahead,
now. So maybe I take that back. One day you might see.
Mhm.
But
Right.
that'll be the day where I'm like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
The
it's
controversy
mine
doesn't
now.
matter.
It's
exactly,
yeah.
It's me. Right now, sadly, I'm not at that stage, but there may be that one day where I'm like, you know what?
Fuck it.
Fuck it. Let's drop it.
Drop
Who cares?
Honestly.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, it's controversy is just such a serious thing,
Yeah.
and it's all about how you play it.
It brings in people and
Exactly.
makes people
It
go
can-
away.
Exactly, it can make people come in and it can make them go away.
Right.
It's all up in the air.
Yep.
But no,
Well, hey.
Dang, bro. That was a
Wrapping
good
it up.
little.
We
good,
talked
nice
about a
little
lot,
session,
man.
I liked it. I
Good,
like
Good. What do
it.
we got? Hour 20? That's not bad.
Hour 20. That's a good second video.
yeah, dude, this has been awesome. Like, thank you.
Thanks for being
Yeah.
on, Billy.
Bro,
It was a
thanks
good
for being
podcast.
on, man. We're
Good
definitely gonna do a part
conversation.
2 to this with you, though.
Oh, yeah.
We're definitely gonna have you on
Yeah,
again.
we'll make you a regular guest.
Hey.
Yeah,
Hey, man.
dude, I love sitting down talking about things. I think this is
For
awesome.
real.
I feel like
It's nice.
everybody gets to know a little bit about
Yeah.
me and
Uh-huh.
even about you guys. Shout out
Yep.
Off the Wall podcast,
Hey.
man. All
Right?
my fans.
Let's get it.
I need all of my fans
Let's get
that
it.
watch this. As soon as you guys watch this, I need you to hit that subscribe button on their YouTube channel. Make sure you
Please.
subscribe to this because these guys are really putting in work to something that they believe in. And you guys believe in me, so I believe that you should believe in them.
Let's get it.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Yes.
Yeah,
Off the
it's-
Wall podcast signing out.
We're out,
Woo
man.
woo.